Hola, hola bebés. Welcome back, and for everyone who's new here, welcome for the very first time. Bienvenidos. Today we're gonna speak about relevant Spanish in the airports. So traveling, I know that a lot of you guys are learning Spanish to be able to travel more comfortably or with a lot of more confidence. So stick around and let's go. Vamos.
Okay, important information about relevant Spanish. Something I don't want you guys to think is that you can just memorize bits, pieces, and vocab, and then you're good to go with the language, which is not the intent of my channel. I'm a professional. I've been being a Spanish tutor and a professor for a while now, and something that I know many of my students, as you are, is the very thing that I'm doing. I'm going to give you thrown phrases that you can, throw there in very specific situations. The reason I'm doing this is because I want you to get there and speak, because something that it's like a stage fright. A lot of my students don't speak because they're afraid to speak. Oh, my pillow makes it look like I have kitty ears. Okay, forget that just happened, and let's go back a few seconds. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want you guys to, right from the bat, be able to speak and be able to use your Spanish. So this is the reason why I created this channel, because I want my students to be able to use their Spanish from day one. Okay? When we learn a language, obviously because we are in a necessity of something, and here we're speaking about trouble. So what is the necessity that we're going to have being in an airport? When we are going to use our language, if it's not just for pleasure, it's because something happened. What is the worst thing that can happen being in an airport? Losing something, or you need to use the bathroom. So we are going to this is the most important word that we're going to remember in this whole class, and it's the word donde. Donde means where. So where is whatever? Where is the bathroom? Where is the taxi stop? Where is and where is and where is and where is? And with this, we're gonna do a series of exercises so we remember the word donde. Donde. Okay. So now let's picture this scenario. We're in the airport. We came from Los Angeles to Mexico City, the most beautiful city in the universe. Okay, and we lost her. We lost our girlfriend. We lost our luggage. We lost our wallet, and on top of everything, we gotta use the bathroom really bad. So let's put the priorities straight. We really need to use the bathroom. So let's do that first. ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está el baño? Or there's another word for baño, just like bathroom and then restroom. ¿Dónde están los sanitarios? ¿Dónde están los sanitarios? So I'm realizing making in the exercise that we lost our wallet makes everything way too complicated, and it's not necessary. So we have our wallet, we just don't have our suitcase, and we lost this suitcase somewhere in the airport. Like no one took it, it's somewhere, and it is not in baggage claim. Okay, so again, we're looking for our suitcase, and we need to ask the question, have you seen my suitcase? Why? Because if you say ¿Dónde está mi suitcase?, no one knows how it looks like. So we need to describe our property. We need to say, have you seen my yellow suitcase? You need to say, have you seen? Makes sense? Obviously. So now, instead of saying ¿Dónde está?, we're gonna say, have you seen? And say, ¿ha visto mi maleta amarilla? we're going to pretend it's yellow. You can describe it as whatever your suitcase is in case of an emergency. I'm saying amarilla because I have a big all yellow suitcase in case I lose it, because of that very purpose. If I lose it or if someone happens to grab it, it looks like a freaking taxi cab. So it's like, that's my suitcase, you're not taking it. So okay, so back to the class. So you're gonna say, ha visto mi maleta. And then the adjective you want to add, amarilla or roja or purple or etc, etc, etc. Okay, so ha visto mi maleta. Ha visto mi maleta amarilla. Okay, so now we emptied our bladder, we found our belongings, but we still need to find our girlfriend. So what do? What do we ask? ¿Dónde está? Or ha visto? Yes, ha visto. So we say, ha visto a my girlfriend. Ha visto a mi novia? Or my sister. Ha visto a mi hermana? Or my mom. Ha visto a mi mamá? My dad. Ha visto a mi papá? Etc, etc, etc. So whoever you were traveling with, or maybe you're not traveling with anyone, this is just the purpose of the exercise. See? So ha visto a, don't forget the a. Ha visto a mi novia. Okay, so now crisis averted. But now, what is what we normally do? We need to exchange money. Where is it? Where is it and how is it called? And now, the very feared word that for some reason everyone has a trouble with. The word dollars. The word dollars, it's a cognate. That a cognate is a word that sounds very, very similar in two languages, and that makes it easier. It makes it easy to remember. Makes it easy to remember, that doesn't mean that makes it easy to pronunciate. And here it goes. Dolares, not Dolores. Dolores, it's a name for a woman, and it means pains. Pains, like suffering. That's what Dolores means. And everyone says Dolores. I have so much Dolores. Or I have so many Dolores. And you keep on saying I'm in pain, like I'm in a lot of pain. Every time you're saying like how many Dolores, like how much pains, and it's very funny and very entertaining. But no, Dólares, okay. And last but not least, I will say last for not, and last but not least, the recommendation of the day. So a way to learn a language, is to watch all the TV, music, poems, news, anything and everything that you can consume in that language. That's gonna help you immensely. You have no idea. Like my English, I know it's not to 100, but I learned all of it by watching American TV. That's how I learned. And a lot of success stories of people that they learned the same way I did. So you guys watch some TV, some Netflix, Amazon, whatever you guys have. Yes, Netflix, hit me up. I didn't say Amazon, I only said Netflix. Yeah, consume everything you want. And today recommendation, because I always have a recommendation of the day in my millions of videos that I have on my channel. Today I want to recommend you this TV show that I love. It's called La Casa de las Flores. It's really fun. It has a lot of, it's like dark humor, but I don't know. Hope you like it. I'm gonna leave the link of the show down on the description. You guys just enjoy the show, enjoy the TV show, and I'm actually going to have some tarea homework for people who watches La Casa de las Flores episode 1. But that one, I'm gonna leave it, that homework, I'm going to leave it in my Instagram. That is Sol Teaches and More. Or in my cat's Instagram, that is nothing's gonna appear on there, but just follow him because he's the most beautiful thing that ever happened to this universe. Yes, even you. I know, you're beautiful, of course. Thank you for following, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.